up, guys? Lego16 with another video. How you guys doing today, man? I'm doing pretty good myself. Just to let you guys know, today this video is pretty much more of an informative video, just discussing about how to do raid battles at home, how to do basically for begin. This is like a beginner video. Most of you guys that watch this have already probably know how to do this, and that's fine and dandy and all that. But I do want to help you guys, for those that don't know, of how to contribute with this and how to do this and that and so on and so on. And we'll just be discussing, more importantly, as you see in the thumbnail title, how to do tier 5 raids while being at home. As you guys know, there's have been more legendaries that have been coming out in the month of May. April had some, Darkrai, Giratina, and I believe, I forgot the other one, Terrakion, and then you have Virizion, and basically all of them had a shiny, right? Their shiny were introduced to the game, and a lot of people were asking, many YouTubers, maybe a lot of people like myself, are unable to do tier 5 raids. And by those that do not know what tier 5 means, tier 5 basically is the highest CP for legendaries. Not legendaries, but like for Pokemon that you want to do a raid with. Most of tier 5 are pretty much legendaries for the most part. Tier 4 is more like Lapras. What's a good one? Alakazam, Machamp, Tyranitar, Dragonite. Those are like tier 4, which means you're probably going to need a group of three at most for tier 4. And then you have the tier 5 ones, which are mostly, some legendaries differentiate. I know for the legendary dogs, that's Suicune, Raikou, and Entei, they're a little bit easier. So you can probably do that with a duo or a trio. But most of the time, most legendaries, they require 3, 4, 5 people for the most part. Some are tough, and I heard Reshiram is Reshiram is a new current tier 5 raid right now. And with that being introduced to the game, I think it came out just literally 2 days ago. And for those that don't know what Reshiram is from Black and White game for Pokemon, the original on the DS. And then you have Zekrom and Kyurem. They're all being introduced to Pokemon Go right now. So out of those three, I think my favorite has always been Zekrom. I like Zekrom. Kyurem is going to be dope, like when they release it, because I believe his max CP is above 4,000. So that's above Tyranitar's max and Dragonite's and Dialga's max, I believe so. So he's going to be up there. I like these legendaries. They're very nice. I encourage those who are able to get them to do them, because I don't know when they'll be reintroduced again. I unfortunately cannot partake in that yet, and that's why we're discussing this in this video. And we're going to be talking about how to do tier 5 raids later. Alright guys, so as you can see right here on my nearby raid list, you see one legendary egg, and then you'll see Reshiram basically right here. I clicked the view thing for, max CP is 53, 33, 94. So, pretty high. As you can see, nobody's in the lobby. So I have gyms near me. For those that have gyms near you, have you guys heard the remote passes that have been introduced to the game? They're extremely helpful towards a lot of people. They're able to buy them in the shop right now. They have a distinct color to them. They're not the green ones. These are the remote raid passes right here. They're 100 Pokecoins. So to those that pretty much don't buy Pokecoins within the game, you're pretty much going to have to just rely on putting your Pokemon in the gym and see if you can just stack up on coins for the most part. As you can see, the coins that I have now, the 164, it's all from gyms. Do I buy coins? Yes, I do. I believe sometimes I do it. At first I was a diehard, no, don't buy any coins or whatnot. But then I was like, I do need a little bit of assistance. So it helps for those that are able to spend the money, then you spend it. But those that are not willing to spend it, do not spend it. Obviously, just throw them in the gym and just be patient. For the most part, before I started spending money, I'm patient with it. Unless I need some incubators right away, or I need some Pokeball. The Pokeballs thing are not the best deal. They're like 100 coins for 20, so they're pretty trash. But for incense, they're pretty good. I usually stack up on incense just because we're at home, and that at home factor it helps a lot because I guess they increase it to spawns every minute with the incense. So again, 60 minutes equals 60 Pokemon. So it helps. Sometimes I'll get at home shiny, sometimes I don't. It just depends if you feel like going outside, if you don't feel like going outside. But now back to the what I was saying with the remote pass. You're only able to buy up to three, so you can't go past three. So you have to just buy this bundle, or you can just buy a ticket. This is a cheaper bundle for 250. You buy three, so it's pretty much of a discount rather than 300 coins for three, 250. So they're giving you a chance to actually it's cheaper. You know what I mean? So you have three of them. So that's the max you can have in your bag until say you go down to two. People are like, oh, do you buy more? You can buy it again. So if you get two, you have two in your bag, and you say, oh, I want to buy some more, you can purchase the 250 again. And then you'll be able to have five. So you just got to play it smart if you guys didn't know that so far. So for those that want to do raids, I love raiding myself. Like, I love that. I've been doing tier 1, which are tier 1s are the easier ones. Like, for those, you can pretty much single them. If you're a level 30 and above, you can pretty much single them. Maybe 25 as well. You have Timber, Shinx, Clink, Krogunk. That's right now for the Sinnoh event. And I don't know the other ones. But that's so far what I know right now. But there's plenty of other ones for tier 1. Tier 1 and tier 2 are pretty simple. Tier 2 are Mawile. Mawile's pretty easy. You can do it by yourself. It's like you're level 30 and above. And tier 3 is where you probably get another person as well. But for the most part, you can use these passes. Have I bought them? No, I don't have any current remote raid passes right now. All I have is a premium battle pass, and that's all I pretty much do. Because I actually do walk around and raid. I don't encourage those that are on foot right now for doing raids. I advise you guys to you can do them. Slowly things are starting to open now, but you have to take precaution. Be safe with this stuff. Don't be around too many people, because I know some people cannot be in a cluster yet, and if you guys are, you're gonna get in trouble. So you guys can do tier 5 raids. You'll just have to either, if you have a vehicle or transportation, just go in your car, park near the thing. If you see anybody else in the lobby, obviously you join. And for those that are seeking answers about the tier 5 ones, I'm gonna tell you guys how to pretty much do it. So for the most part, one, you need to join a Discord. Join a Discord. And joining a Discord is a community that people that loves to play Pokemon Go. And if you don't know any Discord members, I can't say it's easy to find one now, but like if you're whether you're in a school, whether you're by a certain environment, a city, there's plenty of Discords to go around to choose from. Like plenty, and a lot of people just interact within there. And then with the Discord, you're able to form groups and establishments to do raids or spotlight hour. Just join up and meet up and do a lot of things. Obviously, you can't do that right now, but the Discord helps with communications with doing legendary raids. For of course, Reshiram. Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. I join my peers for school, pretty much for the most part. I got a few members from school. We do the raids and whatnot. Have I done a legendary raid since the pandemic? No, I haven't. So, one, because I don't have the transportation to do so, and it's not safe right now for myself. So right now I'm not doing that with myself, but I know some people that are actually over there, they're doing it, but while staying away from people by using remote passes, if you guys get what I mean. So being close to that raid, they're able to still be in a Discord, communicate and say, hey, you guys want to hop in the lobby, and still be able to do the remote raid pass. But you guys need to know the remote raid pass limitations. You can only be up to 5 people with remote raid passes in the lobby. So with that said, that's why Discord helps, because it allows you to communication. Say, oh, I'll just be in a regular pass, and then you have those that are just going to do the remote ones. So you have to know the difference. The communication is not so good right now within the game. It's just good outside of the game. But a lot of people are really struggling with the remote rating and whatnot because, like I said, the communication within the game, because you're only up to do 5. So say if you see somebody and you want to add more, but you can't because they're all remote. They're trying to do remote rating rather than just do it in person, or somebody could be able to do it in a vehicle. You can go ahead and step outside. It's not saying you can't be outside. You just can't be in a group. So you want to maintain your distance while doing a raid. So you just basically, it's taking precautions about many things while you're doing this. And I know some of you are probably asking for wishful thinking based on this video. How can I do tier 5 raids? Can I do this and that? Can I do this? And I'm like, I don't know the answers to everything, but I just want to make those that are actually beginners to this game to break it down easy for you guys. Obviously I can't do restaurant raids. I really want to. I generally really want to, but I know I can't. So it's just an L I'm going to have to take for now. They're going to come back. So, I'm okay with it. There's no rush to it or anything. But for the most part, you guys can see the restroom is over there. And both of the eggs are hatched. Do I want to buy, just like this? I'm not even going to buy a remote raid pass because I know people around me. There's plenty of gyms around me, but there's just no one to raid with. And that's most of your guys' problem. And for those that are struggling with this issue, I'm here with you guys to discuss this. It sucks being able to be stuck at home and not raid with people. And that's a lot of people's problem. We're stuck here and we can't raid, and that's is why people want to develop where you want to communicate within the game to be able to tell other trainers, hey, let's join this lobby so we can do these raids. But you can't do that, So there's those that don't have a Discord. You're not be able to tell them, So that's pretty much it for you for that aspect to doing tier 5 raids, guys. And for the most part, you guys want to be adherent towards it. It's hard not to do raids. I love doing raids, so if it's a tier 1, tier 2, I'll buy a remote raid pass, don't get me wrong, and I'll do it from home, or I'll walk, because you guys know the stops I go to, they're pretty close, so I just go in and back, nothing too crazy, nothing wild. Maybe I'll go to a park and I'll do it myself, but I'm maintaining my distance from other people while doing these raids. So again, guys, join the Discord. And if you can't find a Discord, maybe go check on Facebook, check on Google. People around you that, I think Reddit have some groups and they'll show you Discord apps as well. Discord groups, per se, per city, per community. It just depends, you know what I mean? So that's my answer to you guys about tier 5 rating and what's to come. And as I said, Zekrum's next. And then Kieran's next in they're 3 weeks each. So Resham, this is his first week, it has 2 weeks left, and then you got Zekrum, and then you have Kieran. Hopefully by the time Kieran comes, things will be a little bit more normalized, where people can start going out more to raid. Because I'm seeing it now, more people are starting to raid by being in their car, but a lot of people are not able to have a vehicle to do so, and it's a little bit difficult. Just because you're not shiny. So I just wanted to let you guys know, brief you off on this little information real quick, So for those that are new to the channel and don't know much about the game, I just want to tell you guys about these small, simple steps. Remember, there's only be up to 5 remote raiders in each lobby. And how can you tell? You can see they're like a holograph. They're like blue. The images blurs in and out. So you'll know who's a legit raider and who's a remote raider. It's pretty easy to distinguish the two between each other, so it's not that bad. But as you can see, guys, look, restroom right here, and then restroom over there. I have a lot of gyms near me. It just sucks because I'm not able to raid, And for those that say, oh man, I wish, just be patient, guys. Niantic, they will develop more things that they have. Just be patient with them. I'm not saying they're the best, because some things I don't agree on. They should bring many other aspects as well. Guys, so that ends up today's video, just about tier 5 questions and so on. Be sure to drop a comment below, like and subscribe. Again, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these videos, and if you guys have any questions with anything or advice for me, just let me know. Later.